Social media is giving you anxiety, and I can prove it. You ever pull your phone out, man? Just maybe having a good day, maybe you just woke up or something, and you're like, man, let me check YouTube, let me see the feeds and stuff. And all you see is pure garbage. Everything. Either it's a scam from Temu, some new bill that you gotta pay, some fee, some email that's saying, oh hey, unfortunately we're gonna have to up our prices on X, Y, and Z. Sorry for the inconvenience. And then you wonder to yourself, dude, what am I doing, dude? Every time I go on YouTube, and I love YouTube, I guess, because I like making videos. It's just all bad energy. Stuff about the war. There's always some war going on, Scams that are going on, how inflation is insane. And I just close my phone and I just get irritated. And then it starts coming out in reality, Like you start thinking that these people are really, or things are going on because you've seen it in your phone. And we're so addicted to our phones, even though these phones are giving us radiation, all these batteries, and it's not good for you, man. And they even tell you that it's not good for you. So I don't even like to touch them as much anymore. Recently I've been going out of my way to it's a weird act of defiance, but I now have an alarm clock, like a regular one. And I also have a clock in here, so I don't need to look at my phone for the time. I also do, if you can see in that corner, have a radio. I can just listen to music. And I like it because it's music, and then it's also like chatting and stuff, so it's kind of nice to just have it in the background and stuff while you're doing stuff. Apartment's coming along pretty decent. I got some stuff. I just actually kind of got it set up differently. Maybe I'll do some sort of, in the future, but I don't want to deal with my phone anymore. There's nothing good that can come out of it. Another reason I was on my phone is because I was looking at my investments. Not really curious about my investments anymore. I don't really care. I guess that's a bad thing, but I peek at them sometimes, but to be honest with you, there's no hopium to open, I'll make sure it's safe, as possible. I'll check on it, but I don't really care to look anymore. Wish I could completely get rid of my phone, but it's not possible. They force you. Compliance. But I'll definitely be taking a step back because I just don't enjoy it, and I already have my own issues anyway, so I don't need them trying to send me more bad energy stuff. I already see enough of it. Actually, without social media, I see not as much as I thought it was. If you believe social media, or if you watch social media enough, you would think the world is collapsing. And maybe it is. But you know what? I don't want to see it anymore. I want to deal with people in front of me that I know are not AI yet. And I just don't want to be bothered, Like, I feel like I've lost touch with reality. I don't know if I ever had a full grasp on reality because I ask way too many questions, and I just want to know stuff that people don't want to talk about. So I don't know. There is a sort of drift there, but I do feel like chatting with people online, it just doesn't feel real anymore. Like I don't know if you're a real person. So it's like I don't have much of a draw to even look at my accounts or anything, just as long as I know that nothing's happened. That's good enough for me, because I feel like opening that cell phone is like a Pandora's box that I'm not willing to engage in unless I have to. And I find, there's only a couple things that really give me anxiety: social media and smoking weed. And that kind of sucks, right? Because those are the two things I'm addicted to. And I guarantee you are as well if you've gotten this far. And if you want to test yourself, next time you go to a gas station, next time you go to fast food, just leave your phone at home. Just don't even bring it. And you'll see how addicted you really are. Or don't bring them to Walmart, or, then you'll be like, oh my God, dude, this thing is somewhat of an anchor to me. I also feel that way about weed. It sucks because it's like a weird, like a past, like I've been doing it for a while, but I don't enjoy it anymore. And that's where it's getting weird. It's like, oh, well, that kind of sucks, And the same thing I feel for social media. I just don't enjoy it anymore. And that kind of sucks because it was the crutch that I was leaning on. But when I cut social media out, I just feel a lot better, I can listen to music. I can watch movies. That's what I do a lot now. I've been watching a bunch of movies. I just watched The Ring 2 yesterday. Pretty decent. I just watched Scary Movie 1 a little while ago, but I enjoy those things. I enjoy listening to the radio. I have some cool stuff. I'm not going to show my apartment right now, but I got it set up pretty nicely, so I don't have to distract myself on social media. I don't have to. But I'm moonwalking away from cell phones as quickly as possible. I just don't enjoy them. They don't do anything anymore. And at least back in the day, I feel like the old phones, I feel like they were actually pretty cool. They had style. They had class. At least phones were coming out and they had real ideas. The phones we come on now are just, here you go, man. And then the price is insane. I couldn't imagine spending thousands of dollars on a phone. I spent $200. This is my first iPhone, which is, it's nice, it's cool. But I don't know, man. I just don't buy into the hype anymore. Definitely will not be upgrading until I'm forced. Might have to buy a waterproof case because I do clean pools now, which is pretty cool. But I don't want to drown my phone in them, so. But social media is over. And it's just lame. It's like, I don't want to get on the social media to prove to you how cool I am or how much money I have. And I tried that. Because I thought that's what people wanted. They don't even care. That's the weird part. It doesn't make sense. You're trying to prove something to somebody that doesn't even know what you're trying to prove. So I'm just over it. Maybe life will get better.